Hey now, how is everybody doing? Welcome to Red Alert Diaries with Tanya E. Hood. I am Tanya E. Hood, a wife, a mother, and an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, it simply means I've worn a lot of different hats in my life that have helped me develop a full range of strategies and actionable steps that I use to help my clients make a strategic impact, both personally and professionally, to have better than what life has been given them. Red Alert Diaries is based on the life lessons from my premier book, Red Alert. Is he the one? The pocket guide, the finding the love of your life. Now, if you read my book, you already know that I got married at 21. And after 11 years of marriage, I found myself going through a divorce, having to raise my two sons alone. To reset my life and survive my divorce, I took the time I needed to get to know me better, which opened me up to new love again. So now I'm in a new marriage to the love of my life and my best friend, which just proves there is life after divorce. On this podcast, we have conversations that's real talk, marriage, divorce, money, and legacy. I want you to join me on the journey. And today I want to have a deeper conversation with you about finances because a lot of us are looking at our income, wondering what happened, where did it go, and what can I do about it? I want you to know that there are a lot of things that's in your control that you can do to change your income. Too many of us forget that there is something that we were born in the earth to do. The only reason you are here is because you have a solution in your soul. You just got to figure out what that is. And I want you to know it's not too hard to find. Now, if you're not looking, it can be difficult. But if you're clear that you need to get a solution to whatever situation that you're going through right now, find out what it is that you do well. And the people around you, oh, they know it. They know it because it's the same thing that they ask you to do for them all the time. What is it that people keep coming to you to provide as a solution? What is it that you do so well that people say, oh, I wish I could do that. And you're like, it's just something that I do. That, that is the gift that you were born in the world to give. Some of the things that we have as a natural gifting can be fine tuned and merged with a talent to make it great. You see, one of the things I had to discover is that I have a natural, logical, analytical mind. It doesn't always seem like there's something that I can really do well with that, but what I discovered is that when I walk into a situation that is extremely chaotic or there's a lot of disjointed elements, I have the natural ability to organize chaos. I can see where point A fits. And it may not be a B around, but I know that there should be one there, but I can connect it to where there's a J and an L and an M and keep on moving. What is it that you are really good at? Are you the individual that is very great at organizing and structuring things like I am? Maybe you're that person that does best when they start analyzing things and putting together the plans and the strategies. And if you're not that type of person, maybe you're the one that everybody goes to because they know that when they get to you, there will be a comfort in their soul. There's just something soothing about your presence. What is it? What do you do to help others feel better? Is there a way that you can package that? Because that thing right there, oh, that is valuable. And it is there that you will be able to find a solution that can change the impact of your income because income always follows value. Think about that. If you are an individual that does just basic things and that's what you get paid for, then you get basic pay. But if you're an individual that does something that is more creative, that is a little more nurturing of others, that solves a bigger problem, then that is what you'll get paid for. And it is usually a larger amount. So you can adjust your income based off of the natural gift that you were born in the world to give. Take the time to discover it. Here's one of the things that I had to do because I didn't really know. I took a piece of paper. I wrote a line down the center of it. On the left side, I wrote everything that I knew that I could do. I'm really great at coming up with a plan. I'm really good at getting people together. Like one of the first few things that I did after my divorce was start planning the parties for my friends, getting the girls together. If there was a girls' day that was supposed to be put in place, I was the one that scheduled it. And in scheduling it, because I was pulling people together, initially, I did all of it for free. But after a while, I learned, oh, I got a gift that I'm bringing. So I started charging maybe $10, $15 here or there for people to participate. Found someone that had a gift, a skill. Like one of the things that I did before was a reflexology like party. There was a lady that I had met and she did reflexology, and I discovered that that was something that people should have access to. I felt really good when she was working with me. So I got together a group of friends, charged them a few dollars so that she can get paid to show up. A couple other friends bought some different things, and I did also something similar with a candle party. Eventually, I discovered I was really good at getting people together for little mini parties. And then I partnered to expand that. Because you see, the thing that you have, if you can multiply it, oh, then you can start making other adjustments in your income. So I found a company that could use my skill set of bringing people together, just having a party. There was one company years ago called Personal Preference. Oh, I loved it. It was bringing gallery style art into your home. I had so much fun when I was doing that. I met some amazing people, some people that I would have never met that I'm still friends with today. I enjoyed doing what I already did. I just partnered and then multiplied that skill. That skill set changed my income stream. My income stream got into a different space where I was filled with more confidence to do some other things for me. So when things happened in my divorce, I remembered. I remember my past actions. I remember my past skills. Sometimes you may need to remember because you forget when you're going through chaos, when you're going through trauma, when you're going through the woes of the world. You may forget how amazing you are. Don't let the world keep telling you that you aren't worth it. Because here's the thing that I know about a diamond, when it has not been put through pressure, looks like a plain old lump of coal. It is not pretty, it's all dirty, and it doesn't look valuable to anybody. It is the pressure that pulls out the beauty in it, the situation that you're walking through, the pressure that you're feeling now. There's beauty inside of you that is being pulled out in you. You need to remember what that is. You need to remember who you are, and you need to tap into whatever that gifting is in your soul so that you can bring it forth and change your income stream. Because when I started truly paying attention to the way that I plan, the way that I strategize, the way that I process, some of you have heard the story. I used that skill set to clear up $35,000 worth of debt that was left to me in the aftermath of my divorce. Take the skills that you have so that you can change your income stream. If you're doing basic rudimentary stuff, you'll get basic pay for it. But you were designed for greater things. You were designed for bigger things. So find out what it is that you can create that gives you a little more expanse in your skill set. And you may need to take a few moments and enhance your skills. The things that I was able to do to clear up that $35,000 was some basic skills that I came here. I was born with some of that stuff, but there were other things that I read and books and courses that I went and coaches that I started participating in and seminars and webinars and whatever you want to call it. I went to find who was doing the thing that I wanted to do, and I learned from them. And I maximized the skill set that they were bringing, merged it with the skill set that I was already born with. And that is how I was able to expand my income. Now, here's something else I want to share with you. You may be in a position where you have to still work full time for someone else while you build your dreams on the other side. Do it. When you are doing your 9 to 5, make certain your 5 to 9 is maximized. Because I still have always had a full time job in a lot of ways. There's been a few moments, and some of you already know, that time after my divorce when I was unemployed and I couldn't get things together. That was an irritating moment in my life. But what I did learn is that the skill set that I had on the side was a good one. But being mama, for me, And being a solopreneur at that time, they just did not mesh. So find out what you need in your timing, what you are doing on the side to expand your household, to give you that extra income, may be something that you just need to nurture for right now and still work full time for somebody else for the rudimentary pay. You see, for a little while, that side pay for my skill set, that just brought in extra fun money. And then it also helped me clear up other stuff. If that's what you need to do while you work full time, maximize it. Enhance your skill, do your best, and don't let anybody make you think that you need to stop your full time job until you are ready. You still need to have a level of comfort so that you feel safe enough to pursue the risky moments that you're walking into. It's okay to take them. It's okay to do that. And don't let anybody make you feel like there's something wrong and here's something else. If you are clear that the gift that you bring, because I know that the skill set that I use from my 5 to 9 is the same skill set that I use from my 9 to 5. I am operating in excellence in my skill in both areas. And where I work full time, I love what I do. I enjoy where I am. I appreciate the people that I'm working with, and I know that is where I'm supposed to be. But I also recognize that there's other things that my skills are going to do later. There are other things that the extra income on the side that my 5 to 9 brings that I can still do. I could do it at my leisure. I can build it as I want to build moving forward. So for today, if you don't remember anything else I've shared, here's the one thing I want you to know. Maximize the creative elements that you were born because it's a gift to the world. And it is also a gift to you so that you can change the income trajectory that you desire. If you don't have the income that you need, maximize what that is. You may need to find someone to support you on your journey. And if you're looking for someone to join you on the journey, feel free to go to my website, TanyaEhood.com. There you can click under the Work With Me tab and see the various ways that we can work with one another. We can come together, develop a strategy for where you are currently in your financial position, and give you some ideas, tips, and tools that can change where you want to go next. And if you're on Instagram, we go live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I encourage you to join the conversation. And for those of you that are following me there on that journey, you know, I just learned how to add people into the conversation. So join me and let's have a dual discussion together. We can continue this conversation or we can start a new one. In the meantime, this is Tanya E. Hood, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same. When the waves are taking you